What's up, guys? Today I'm going to review the NiteCore EX10. This is the box it came in. It's just a little... got some stuff in here. Came with owner's manual. Nothing too special. And then 2 spare O-rings, and it also came with a lanyard, which kind of fell apart. Not that it was bad quality, but I kind of was playing with it and messed it up, of course. This is the light itself. I have it taken apart to explain something. It's a nice light, made of type 3 anodized aluminum. It's got really aggressive knurling on it, which, for those of you who don't know, knurling is like the little diamonds that are like pressed into here for grip. But it's really aggressive, which for such a small light, it really makes a difference with holding onto it. This is mainly an EDC light, which stands for everyday carry. Although it didn't come with a sheath, it's so small you could just put it in your pocket and you hardly notice. What makes this light unique from a lot of other lights is that it's called piston drive, which this is the piston that seconds as the button, and the battery goes inside here and then inside the body. And when you press on the back of the piston, which comes out the rear, it connects with this point on the head right here and completes the circuit, which is, I guess, supposedly, I've never really, I don't know, I guess it's like a really reliable switch mechanism. And also, it doesn't make any sparks when you turn it on or off, which is good for hazardous environments with like hazardous like gases and stuff. So that way there aren't any like explosions or anything. Also, the one critique I have about the piston drive mechanism is that when you put this in, it's all greased up for like smooth pressing, but when you push it in, it almost acts as like a squeegee. As it goes down, it pushes some excess grease, and it goes right on this little edge, which when you press it, it makes it harder to press because there's grease built up right here, which is pressing on the back of right here, and it almost creates like a suction. It I don't know, it just makes it harder to press, but you can clean that out with like a Q-tip or something. Another thing that makes this light really nice is that instead of just having like normal modes, like a normal flashlight, it's got a little microprocessor in it, which allows for, instead of regular modes, it just kind of fades into from brighter to darker, which and you can stop anywhere in between here, which, claimed by the manufacturer, you can have 100 different light settings, which is pretty cool. Like, I thought, this is the reason why I got this light. I thought it was going to be really useful. Like, I can have exactly what light intensity I want, but I never really use it at all. I just either do bright, or sometimes I'll like have it and then just like stop in the middle. So technically I only have like 3 modes, so I don't really do that. But it's kind of a cool thing to show off to people, I guess. if you want. Let's see what else. I have my little cheat sheet here with all the stuff I need to say. Oh, also with the piston drive, I forgot to mention this. I've seen a lot of videos where people, like, it got, I don't know what happened, but it just doesn't, the button mechanism just doesn't work anymore. Probably has something to do with the microprocessor that regulates the light. But it just, like, when they would try to, like, fade it, it would just automatically go back to bright. So, but I have not had any issues with it, except one time it was kind of flickering, and I just had to clean off the part where the piston touches. The runtime on this, which is one CR123 battery, is on low, which is you click twice to get to low, which is 3 to 5 lumens for approximately 65 hours, which is 2.7 days. And then with a rechargeable CR123 battery, it's 60 hours. On max, which is you press and then hold it, is 130 lumens for 110 minutes. And with a rechargeable CR123, it's 80 minutes with the same amount of lumens. I have found that it's kind of a short run time, because even though you do have all those nice modes that you can use, that it doesn't really, I wind up just using the bright all the time, so the battery runs out kind of quick. But it does only use one battery, which is good because they usually come in packs of 2. For the LED, this uses a Cree LED, Cree Q5, which is one of the top LEDs that come in flashlights, really. I know now Phoenix has, in some of their TK models, they have the Cree R2, which just came out, which is, I'm assuming, brighter and more efficient, because that's generally the trend it's taking now. The reflector is metal, and it's an orange peel design, which makes it really nice for EDC use again. It floods it, so there aren't really any artifacts in the beam or anything like that. It's just a really smooth beam. This light, like I said earlier, is very small, which is good for carrying it. You hardly feel it. But my hands, which I don't really have small hands, but like you can't, for me at least, you can't really hold it well like this. I do like a little, I don't know what you would call it, it's like a cigar holding, I think they call it, to use it, because when I hold it like this, either my pinky overlaps here, or I can't really get a good, I'm not able to push the button too well. But my hands are huge, so probably won't be too much of an issue for other people. Also, the single AA model is a little bit thinner and a little bit longer, so that would have been better lengthwise, for me at least.